I describe my work as social justice choreography, which means I don't tell other people's stories, but I shine light in the best way possible on stories that call out for justice. And it's a mosaic of inspirations that are understood through an embodied practice.
As is in the scriptures.
Yes, very good, 3 diagonal. So the work we have shared here is Nun Ghirao, surrounded by salt, is the direct translation from the Bangla, but we are subtitling it Saltwater Stories. It takes its point of departure from a terrible massacre that happened in the 1970s in West Bengal on an island called Morijhapi. But it doesn't literally tell the story of that massacre. It takes that story and connects with other stories of dispossession, displacement, tragedy, loss, betrayal, heartbreak, waiting for others, waiting for those we love to return home. And it finds the states of being inside of that.
Specifically salt, because it is an element of earth and water. It's an element of necessity, and it's an element with a lot of potency. It has the ability to transform, right? Has the ability to preserve, has the ability to diminish or to extinguish, or even in some situations has the ability to exterminate. The technique and the dance that we do is called Yorchhā, and Dr. Ananya Chatterjee made it up. And it utilizes the movement disciplines of Vinyāsa Yoga, Odissi, and Chhau. These movement disciplines are both practiced in their own kind of right, and then they're also put in relationship with each other or juxtaposition with each other to articulate stories of BIPOC women and femmes from global communities of color.
Yeah. So slowly go into Warrior 2. How would you work? People don't come to social justice choreography or to social justice movements generally either because of money or name or fame. They come because they are moved. It's inconvenient to do this work. But that's, again, there's a principle of love. It's not a convenient practice. It's a practice of justice. It requires discipline. It requires intention. It requires clarity. So the form has all of those things: intention, clarity, this desire to communicate and bring light where light may not be always.
My process is lots of questions. Who are you? Where are you? Where are you in the work? Why? Why are you moving that way? What's happening for you? How are you feeling about it? What are you hearing? What are you seeing? So this residency has been a space to be able to ask that. Getting familiar with the piece, because this is a new piece to me, learning the world of it. Still like figuring out, what elements are in the world. So I've been world building this week. More time in process also means there's more time to process. So it's like I'm researching, I'm building sound, I'm watching them work on something else. I can come back and be like, listen, let's listen to this world I'm creating for us. Let's see how it works. Okay. Then I go back in. That is what this residency has given, the space to do that.
what was made here is just the first iteration, and it's kind of just like compost. It'll get more juicy and it'll get more hot and stinky, and then at some point the seeds will start to sprout and we'll have a better sense of what's growing.